Hello you guys, welcome back to my channel. It's time for the last episode of Daryl. I can't believe we're finished this season already. It went by so quick. There's a lot that needs to be pieced together and put together for the end. I've really enjoyed this season. I really have. I've loved everything from the aesthetics to the storytelling to the new characters. I've really loved the new characters. But yeah, as always, the more extended version, this is going up over on my Patreon. The link to that's in the description down below. My Twitter and Instagram is also linked down below. My band's socials and our streaming is in the description. I'm a drummer in a band called Itarian, and we are actively putting out new music, and we have something coming out soon. So the link to that's in the description. Let's go with Daryl. Okay, who's this mysterious hiker? Plot twist, it's Rick Grimes. We're getting back our bromance. Oh my god, it's that motherfucker.
He stood up to Fede, called him out in public.
El problema. No, tú y tu amiguito. Así que vas a decirme todo lo que
He's
quieras.
like, I don't know where Daryl is.
¿Dónde está?
He's not my friend. I was smooching on the other one. I never gave a fuck about Daryl. Cinematography in this season is really beautiful. She's always just touching her hat. So dramatically, like, ooh, remember I have a hat. Ooh, remember I'm sexy. We know.
Is that it? Is that all bizarre?
You should interrupt a traumatic flashback, Daryl.
A friend of mine used to say, bet on hope. French people, they talk like that.
He is just absolutely winging his way through life with these shows. Like, from crashing out of boats, right, and washing up on shores, to just climbing up into random cars and being like, yeah, let's go here, let's do this now, I suppose. He has been taken on side quests that season 1 Daryl Dixon of The Walking Dead would not even begin to comprehend.
He got my mother killed and hid it from me. That makes him a coward.
I don't think that's fair.
It's like he's not like that. You don't
In
understand
this
him.
world,
Having known him for 4 days, I do.
one thing your father never did was give up on you.
We just have to wait for Daryl and Justina. Then we go on the boat.
I have to go back for your dad.
You were just going to abandon him here? You were just going to leave and be like, alright, fuck you. It took Carol, someone who's known him a week, to be like, no, come on now, you're being too hard on him. Let's go back and get him. Ah,
¿Y cómo la miraste? Igual que en Solaz.
okay, stalker. Paying attention to my looks. What, I can't even look at someone now without you getting your panties in a twist? Wait till you see how I look at Pedro Pascal. You're going to divorce me.
¿Qué pasaría si nadie me eligiese? Si nadie me quisiera, podría volver a casa.
Are you crazy? You're slim, you've long shiny hair, and a pretty face. Men are gonna be beating each other out of the way. Someone like me, on the other hand, someone that looks a little bit fucked up, someone that has the aura of, like, you know, a burnt sausage, we would be in trouble.
Pulpo y una caja de mostaza que arrastró la madera.
I got a murderous octopus. She not in a good mood. You better let us go to the shop, or I'm gonna release the Kraken. That's the second person we've managed to smuggle out of this place just by hiding them under a bit of a blanket. Oh, I don't like those masks. Those masks freak me out. The plain white masks, they always have. I don't like them. Can we take a few minutes of arts and crafts to draw some pretty pictures or bedazzle them or something? I don't like them. I don't like them when they're plain. Very odd thing to be afraid of, I know.
Que a una desconocida que no sabemos qué cojones quiere. ¿No?
It feels a bit manipulative.
Si tienen preguntas,
A veces incluso hasta olvido. Por ayudar a gente necesitada.
What the fuck is he planning? Is that the gallows set up beside him?
Welcoming the Americans. The Alcazar soldiers killed here in Solaz by our American guests.
He's like, oh my god, did you do that? Did you kill them?
Americans got away.
She's like, no!
We got
Daryl did. We're not gonna let him die. We are not gonna let that man swing from the gallows. We were smooching on him last episode. I thought that was Christmas music. I was like, we're having a tone change. Do we have the king and queen being puppeted?
King and Queen of Spain.
Oh, never mind. The king and queen are right here. I was gonna say it's a nice role reversal from like the rich using the poor as entertainment. But no, the king and queen are here laughing along with everyone else. Alright, fuck you. There's still a hierarchy in place? Fuck all of you. Imagine being unlucky enough, right, to die during the apocalypse. And then being unlucky enough to die here. You end up strung up, wiggling around the place like a dying ladybird. You know damn well that never lasts long. You can keep walkers tied up for so long, but there always comes a point, usually when the main character enters the room, where they just so happen to break free and attack everyone.
Futura reina. Elena.
Girl, could you make it any more obvious? Come on. She was like, gotta be conspicuous. It's the time for the trafficking part of the meal.
She's right there.
It's so hard to take him seriously when he's wearing that mask. It looks like he's going, ooh.
Tiene que ser fácil para ti.
Mind your fucking business.
Necesitas que te recuerde cuál es tu sitio.
But I'd break a glass and stab him under the table. Oh damn. Oh damn, she's like, look at this, I have hair. Oh, I'd be so fucked. I have 3 hairs on my head. That's all it takes. The guys here are easy as shit.
Still working on it.
We'll work on it a little bit faster. He's standing over here looking like 2 of those fuckers out of The Strangers. Is it wrong that I'm kind of warming up to the masks? Why do I think they're oddly sexy? It's just because of Daryl. We're just going to put it down to it's because of Daryl and we'll leave it at that. We are now just vibing on a stage with some walkers.
¿Has perdido o qué? ¿Por ese idiota?
Fuck yourself. Oh yeah, our main character's been here about 15 minutes. It's about time this shit goes absolutely sideways. They're going method. They're coming off the stage.
Go get her later. Meet me back in the fight.
If there was ever a perfect time to kill your fiancée, girl, now would be it. Daryl freed those walkers and set fire to the curtains. So you're telling me that's all that needed to be done all along? And nobody could fucking do it throughout all of these years? This room doesn't feel safe. Her little fucking goblin of a husband is going to come out of nowhere and stab someone, isn't he?
¿Qué pasa? Pablo,
You have a kid?
entiendo.
Pack your bags, little guy. It was this fucking guy that did it to her the first time round too?
Poder pasar juntas cada noche. Voy a decorar tu cama con su cabeza.
Ha!
¿Quieres tomar algo? ¿Un coñac? A ver, yo te entiendo, ¿eh?
No entiendes nada.
¿Qué creías que iba a pasar?
So she pulled a knife out of her sleeve and then was just fucking overpowered within like half a fucking second. That scene pissed me off a little bit. I do love Daryl. I'm glad he was there to save the day, but I feel like he didn't really need to be there to save the day. She could have overpowered that guy herself. So we've been building up this entire season to this showdown, and already it's pretty much over. Daryl has your one has her girl, Carol has her guy. Okay, someone's gonna die. I don't think we're all making it out of it, but I don't think we're all gonna die neither. One person's gonna die, somebody's partner's gonna die.
From here, downstairs.
I don't think so. I've seen enough horror movies to know nothing good comes from going down a dungeon. Now what would I need a knife?
Gracias, Jaime.
What would I need a knife? And a good luck for Jamie. Oh, never mind, we're outdoors. Maybe we should have taken the dungeon over the outside. Since when does Carol need to be saved?
They yelled up anywhere.
What the fuck was that about? She was nearly overpowered by a walker? Flaming horde corpses coming right at us. Fucking spectacular, as if they weren't dangerous enough. Man, that must smell so goddamn funky.
So I'll take them to Barcelona. Good luck getting back home. Thank you.
She really said, you know, I'm a side character this season. I'm fucking off now, you'll never see me again. Even though I was a pretty good character.
Hop on.
Daryl went from no one's coming with us to fuck it. You wanna come on the boat with us? I think we have a spare half a fucking seat there up on the deck, I think. This does make me want to watch Ride with Norman Reedus though. I haven't watched the new season yet.
People do what they gotta do. Or they die.
You okay?
Traumatic flashbacks.
I'm okay.
Hang on. Is that trying to insinuate that Merle stayed while Daryl got out? Because that's not what happened, wasn't it the reverse? Merle left and Daryl, because we know Daryl's got scars all over his body from his upbringing, from his parent, from his dad. Merle didn't know about them, so Merle left and Daryl had to take the blunt of all that by himself, unless they're trying to insinuate that this happened before that happened, that Merle tried to stay and take most of the abuse, and for some reason Daryl came back and then Merle left. I don't know.
World's messed up. Either go good or you go bad.
He's like, wait till we get to America. We have freaks over there that wear dead people's skin.
A few hours to go.
Something's gonna go wrong.
Kid's probably singing a Springsteen song, wondering where the fuck we are.
Oh, no, never mind. These fucking villains were just a minor inconvenience. Thank God the guardian of the fucking lighthouse
Oh, you
was
got an
there.
exit one, and it ain't fresh.
Roberto made me hide up in the crawl space. Where is he? They took him.
What about Carol?
She went to save Antonio.
Roberto's been kidnapped every
Let me
5 fucking minutes in this show. My God, I'd dump his
say
ass.
Haz lo que quieras conmigo.
Antonio.
Pero ya no tiene nada que ver.
You are free to leave Solav. I adapt you, boy.
You adapt me? I'm free to leave, but you're not my dad? Okay, sure. I'll expect a card every birthday and Christmas. See you later.
Roberta ha dicho.
We have more than enough time. All you need is half a rock and Carol will be able to take out every single fucking walker here. There's no way she would just spin in a circle like this and accept her fate. No goddamn way. I swear, if Daryl swings in and saves the day, I'm gonna fucking riot. She can handle this by herself. Like, if this was me, I'd die. Yes. If this was my son that I had to protect, I'd kill every single person in this goddamn place. And I should have known Daryl would come in and save the day. Oh, I'm such a big fan of shots like this. What's up, traitor? Or should I say uncle? Lying sack of fuck. When your mama has bitch slapped you, you have burnt every bridge you have. So we're all okay? Nobody dies? That's so unlike a season finale of one of these Walking Dead shows.
La villa misma. La ofrenda ha terminado.
Yeah, and it actually wasn't even that hard. All you had to do was go in and just simply start a fire. It really wasn't hard. The security wasn't even that crazy. You guys could have done it all along.
No tenemos piedad. Seríamos iguales que él.
Not showing mercy to this motherfucker.
Me las pagarás.
Oh, look at this. We're making another enemy that's going to track us down in a later season. Fuck you.
You know anything about sailing?
Just what I've seen in the movies.
We're going to crash again. Well, there's season 4 lined up. Where are we going to fucking wash up at the beginning of next season?
You want to hear something stupid?
Always.
Sure.
This whole time I've been trying to get home. Why the fuck did I leave in the first place?
I think you were looking for
Why'd
Rick.
I have to get in a fight with that guy in Maine and get thrown on the boat? Why didn't I leave France when I could've? Makes no sense.
I know. That's what I've been saying for the last 3 seasons, Dixon.
In my whole life I've been running. Running and fighting. That's all. Every time I get somewhere, I just feel like I gotta go.
You're a bolter, Daryl.
I just hear that voice and I gotta go. I'm afraid when we get home, I'm gonna hear that again.
Maybe you won't.
The urge to roam is strong in him. It's his inner walker being activated.
Maybe.
My God, that's an incredibly deep thing for him to admit and say. I look at him sometimes and he just looks like, I don't know, there's something so vulnerable. Oh, that scene, that might have been my favourite scene from the whole season.
Tú te la has buscado.
Mamá, tú ya has perdido un hijo. ¿De verdad quieres perder al otro?
Did I miss something? You lost his son. Who the fuck? Are they brothers? Did I miss something? I probably did.
I gave you food, shelter. Do you really think you can just sail home now?
Yes, it's the end of the season.
And roam around La Costa da Morte until the flesh rots off those hueco bones?
He just gave a big speech about how he loves roaming. We did not just set fire to the boat that we spent all season fucking rebuilding. Oh, I'd slice this man from the tip of his dick to the tip of his nose. No shit, Sherlock. Is that hurt? It so is. It's one of my favourite songs of all time. Obviously Johnny Cash's version. Daryl's just like, yeah, another season of roaming. I mean, no. The boat. That was a pretty good end to the season. I feel like it's a good way to set us up for, I don't know, whatever the fuck is going to happen next season. Now we're stranded, again, as we so often are. That guy is coming back, though. We're also leaving this season with a built-in cast, which I don't think we did in any other season of this show. No. We did at the end of season 1, did we? Anyway, I liked that season. I think it was really strong. It's probably been my favourite so far. Like, I loved the aesthetics, I loved the storylines, and like I said at the beginning, I think the characters were just more likeable in this season. The new characters that we were introduced to, they were believable, they were rooted in, I don't know, everything that makes you want to root for someone, what makes you give a shit about a character. I liked it an awful lot. Daryl as well, we saw a lot more vulnerability from Daryl in this season than I think we ever have. I think the flashbacks, I did like them. I feel like they didn't add a whole lot. They could have built upon that and showed us a little bit more. But that's just a very minor detail. I'm sure we'll probably get more in future seasons. That end shot with him and Daryl were Daryl squared, where he's talking to Carol about the urge to run and the urge to flee. It's interesting because obviously, yeah, that's rooted in his childhood. It's rooted in the flashbacks that we'd been shown, and it's interesting that he has come to understand that, to see that. He's been doing a lot of introspective thinking this season, I think. It makes sense. It's super in line with his character. I think it's interesting that he's understanding and discovering himself. I hope we get to see more of that in a later season or some later episodes. I just want to see that motherfucker reunite with Rick. I want to see everybody get back together. Give me another season of The Walking Dead, for the love of God. Give me a season, give me a movie, give me something. Because all my favourite characters are currently scattered all over the fucking place. We're all on discovery missions and none of us are discovering each other. So we better hurry the fuck up and get them back together. Anyway, lads, that's it for this reaction. Thank you so much for watching. What the fuck was that? Wasn't my phone, because my phone's right here and I got no notifications. What was that? Okay. If you want to watch the more extended versions of these reactions, they go up over on Patreon. The link to that's in the description down below. My Twitter and Instagram is also linked in the description down below. My band's streaming and Instagram is in the description. I'm going to be doing some film reactions for horror films in the upcoming couple weeks for Halloween here on YouTube. Obviously the extended version of them is going up on Patreon as well. But I'm going to have some fun content for you guys here on YouTube for Halloween. So make sure you stick around. If you've enjoyed watching, make sure that you're subscribed, because an awful lot of my viewers are not, even though they're returning viewers. It helps me out an awful lot if you subscribe. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will talk to you all soon.